Yo, the Donkey Kong soundtrack is so goated. It is just really good. What's up, everybody? I hope all is well. Happy Wednesday. Y'all know how we do it. It's AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. I'm about to go ahead and get the camera turned on. And that way I can say hello to you all. How's everybody doing? I hope you all having a lovely day, feeling good. It is All Ambitious Wrestling time, and it's a special AAW because it is the go-home show. We have our SummerSet PLE this Saturday, 1 p.m. EST. On this very channel, but not just any PLE. This is the biggest event of the summer. If you had been in the Discord, you saw the official match card for SummerSet is all ready to go. We will have some sneak peeks into those matches on today's show. We're going to get into it. We're going to do some Wednesday night wrestling, as always, but I appreciate it. We just got to let the game, I feel like the game updates its data every day. There's so many updates in this game, but that's all right. I'd rather be safe than sorry. We got an E-Fed, we got a roster, and most importantly, we're going to hang out. But while the game is updating, doing their thing, let me know how everybody's feeling today, what y'all are up to, what's everybody doing, how life is going. I hope you all are feeling good, taking care of yourselves, and most importantly, thriving in this environment. Really, really living your best life and doing great work. I appreciate y'all. But the update's almost done. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to open up the Handy Dandy match card as the update gets ready, so that way I am prepared and excited for a good show. But let me know how everybody's feeling today, what's going on, what the vibes are. I got tagged in so much stuff today. Hold on. I got a ping on one Discord. Okay, so a friend updated me with the full quote on that. That's fine. And okay, that's the Discord ping I went live. Thank you. I was like, wait, what the heck happened to my Discord? It's the ping I went live. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I do need to scroll up because it's automatically on SummerSet because that's what I made last. Sweet, we got a great match to kick things off. It's gonna be Yusuke Urameshi taking on the former AAW World Heavyweight Champion King. These two are gonna throw down and have a great matchup. King says he's ready to go. He wants to get in fighting shape, but going up against someone who, in my opinion, is the underrated superstar of AEW is going to be a challenge for this former world champ. It's King, it's Yusuke, is next. There we go. I was like, for some reason I couldn't get the match card showing. Caster card should be fine. If it needs to be pushed up a bit, y'all, holler at me when it gets started. Oh, it's not making any noise at all. Oh, God. There we go. I was like, what happened? I was like, it is not moving. There it is. False alarm, chat. There we go. Yusuke Urameshi, a.k.a. the Demon King, is all ready to go. He is set and ready to dominate. We got a chance to talk to Yusuke during his time in AEW, and he's like, listen, if I could take down a former world champ, if I can get back into this motion, then there's nothing but up from here. And I'm very excited for this opportunity. But I can't wait to see Yusuke in action and see what he does and see his work. Because he's going to have to go against some royalty tonight. And King. And there he is, the King of Lucha Libre. King is in the house. This is somebody who is all about business. We got a chance to talk to King. It's been a hot minute since King opened up a show. I was actually thinking, I don't think he's ever opened up a show. Or maybe he did like a while ago. But anyway, it's been a long ass time. That's like to a point I forgot. So when I made the card, I was like, yeah, this could open up the show. This is a damn good match to kick us off, Get back into things. We're going to go ahead and get started. And here we go. Yusuke Urameshi taking on the man who's going to be main event in SummerSet with Miles Morales. King. All right, Greg. Without further ado, let's get it. And let's kick off this episode of AAW Wednesday Night Rumble as Yusuke Urameshi going up to King with a reverse drop there. And nicely done by the Demon King himself. And look at this going up for the early scoops. Don't let the size fool you. Yusuke Urameshi is somebody that stands on business. and gets back into what he needs to do here, giving King a little bit of early trouble. Oh, a little bit of step down. You know, King is not going to take that lightly. But Yusuke not playing around what he needs to do, trying to stay focused here. Going up to the side. Good punches there. Into another combination going up right to the back. Takes King up. And, oh, right to the steel post. King's up to the fight here, man. Yusuke, Greg, we've been over this, brother. There we go. Up and over to the top rope. Early move by Yusuke here. Can King get out of this? Yusuke up to the top, but King says no dice. And the former world champ, I think that motivated him a little bit. Up and over, and big combination to the head. Great work by Yusuke there and doing a lot of focus. Up and over, does get a little bit of that moonsault. Nicely done into the kicks. Strong arm there, good forearm. And great focus as King is going back and forth, putting a lot of pressure on Yusuke to start this episode off. Another kick to the face. Just everything you don't want to deal with King. The strength, the power, the dominance. The absolute force. Go back and forth, good kicks. Up and over, nice drop there. With that, big clothesline. So when another one goes up, drops down again. Getting focused. It's the spine buster. Yusuke get the second win here. Pin attempt. Just two. Big kick out. King. Oh my God. King with the lethal combination. Damn. Oh, spinning fist. King not playing around. He realized how close that was. And very rare we see this, but up to the top rope for King. Tell Yusuke to get up. Tells the Demon King to face him. With a big punch stomp to the mat. Pin attempt here. Just two. Big kick out. Only two for both competitors. Ooh. Trying to go strong style strikes. Miss. Coming up. Yusuke trying to go up here. Scoops. Reversed by King. Good reversals. And King about to set him up. Get ready for the Royal Drop. Pin attempt. That's it. And a close one. Good fight with Yusuke, but King keeps his crown and gets the dub on the go-home episode. GG's the King. A great fight and a lot of momentum. As you can see, a ton of hype for not only King, but also just this opportunity here to stay in. And we're going to continue the vibes going because up next we got two competitors who have been vying to get into action. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champion, Silk, is going to be in action, so you can be taking on Batgirls. A bit of a Marvel versus DC vibe to start off the show. Batgirl get ready and back in action. Taking on the Spider of the Sky, Miss Silk. Let's do it. And welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, you missed a great matchup between Yusuke Urameshi versus King. King getting the dub, but you were just in time for the women of AAW to show you what they do best, professional wrestling, with Batgirl versus Silk. Let's get into it. Could just say Gotham. I guess Gotham not on the list. I guess not. It should be on the list. 2K games put Gotham in the list. That'd be kind of great. Also, side note, the Yankees won a game. Unfortunately, I have to see what the other team is doing. They play tonight against the Royals. Hopefully the Royals win. And Boston has the Padres, so this weekend's going to be important. But they won a game. Finally, can they win even more? I hope. We got the Astros this week. It's going to be kind of tough. And here is Silk, one half of the AAW Women's Tag Team Champions, two-time AAW Women's Tag Team Champions in their own right. The Spider Sisters earning this opportunity. They're going to defend their title against the Lovely Thieves, Faye Valentine and Black Cat at SummerSet. But Silk is locked in and ready to go. You can see the focus on her face, the momentum, the hype as she takes on a very accomplished competitor in Batgirl for this opportunity. Cannot wait for these two to throw down and have a great matchup. And without further ado, challengers are ready. All right, Greg, let's get it. Good job by Batgirl to start off. But Silk, ooh, drop kick a little bit over. But Silk will take that risk 50-50. Normally gets it. Great projectile on her part. Batgirl taking Silk over to the side and low body combination. Up and over. Nice shining wizard there. Good stuff going back and forth. That's what Batgirl needs to do best, right? What she's been trained to do. That momentum she goes in as well. Trying to get a #1 contenders opportunity. There's a nice backdrop there. Potentially for a world title. Kick out just two. Many people forget Batgirl was Miss Money in the Bank. Lost it to Harley Quinn during her time. She does a little bit of bat love there. Break misses that. Silk, good job going over. Now Silk going into a big combination here. Goes for the roll up. Pin attempt. That's out of it. No count. Big DDT. Another springboard into a drop there as well. Going up to the tip at top. Oh, misses the elbow. Batgirl very good at those reversals just to stop out of it just in time. See Greg just kind of he vibing, I guess. He hasn't gotten away too much, so we'll take that. We'll take that big kick there. Good working over and over. Count of one. Nice kick to the face. Oh, get out of that. Oh, big spinning back fist over to the announce table. Now, Silk needs to be careful. Batgirl has been on one since starting this matchup. Just absolutely locked in. And 5. Silk back in, but oh, Silk with a reversal. 6, springboard into it. Oh, with a face breaker there. Now Silk going to the outside. Good mind games. Now both ladies trying to get back into this matchup. If I'm Silk, I'll take my sweet time and get these combos in. Oh, up and over. Oh, about to go coast to coast. Slides on outside for Air Hurricane Rana. Nicely done by the Spider in the sky. One of the best flyers in the world. When you hit AAW Universe, this is awesome. What is she doing here? No way. Goes over another Hurricane Rana drop to the outside. Absolute dominance by Silk. Great work. Now Batgirl again needs to be very, very careful because here's what you got to do. Not only do you got to just watch out in this moment. Oh, a nasty kick by Silk. Oh, no way, up and over. Oh my gosh, to the outside. Look at this. And Silk is just focused here. The Batgirl goes up. This could be Batgirl's opportunity to get some momentum back. Referee Greg continues the count though. If I'm Silk, Kind of take this time to save some energy for a little bit. Not in a rush to get back into that ring just yet. Can kind of wait on the count there. She's doing that. Both ladies try to make it back in. Count of 5. Just make it. Both up. Nice drop kick. Is that enough? Pin attempt. Great work by Silk. Greg on it. Just one, friends. Not enough. Unfortunately, not enough. The hold down former Mrs. Money in the Bank, but a roll up. Great job there. And Silk staying locked in. Kind of getting what she wants. And I know that look. It might be time to go for the Sydney moonsault, but doesn't get it. Does not get it. Batgirl goes for the Justice kick. Pin attempt. Oh, so kicks out of it just two. What a great matchup. Agreed, Anime Squad. Women's wrestling indeed. A fantastic match. So close. I thought the Justice kick would do it, but it shows the determination of Silk right now. Oh, big boot. Going for it. Silk reverses it. Might be the momentum she needs. Batgirl could be in trouble. This is Silk's bread and butter. Let's backdrop. Getting ready. Another one. Standing moonsault. And now I think Silk. Wait a minute. Batgirl with the reversal into the Gotham drop. Maybe the sign she needs. She can seal it with the kiss of death. Goes up. Big kick. Now Batgirl to the top rope. What is she thinking? She's going to go for the Gotham drop again. Pin attempt. Can Silk get out of this? Oh my goodness. Just two again. Crowd is loving this matchup. These ladies are giving their all right now. Fantastic work between these two. Another one. Good bridge there. And now Silk in trouble. Is that it? Oh my goodness. Again, too. What a matchup. At this point, who is going to take it? Can she get what she needs? It hits the Gotham punch. That may do it. It does. GG's. Fantastic work between those two ladies. And a great matchup. Good win for Batgirl. Batgirl does it again, and proving why she, in her opinion, needs to be on way more. You know what? Who can argue with those results? The first lady of the Bat family gets the job done in a big win. Well, everybody, we're going to continue with action because up next, we got a race fighter versus someone who's absolutely fantastic. Axel wants to get back into the ring and let everybody know, even though he's good with his tag team partner, Adam Hunter, he's doing very well solo as well, too. But he's going to put that to the test as he goes against the leader of the Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic. It's Axel Stone, as we've been action on Sunday, versus Mr. Fantastic. One-on-one action. Let's get it. One fall. And there we go. Axel ready to do his thing. Fantastic work and a great opportunity here to make some noise. Again, it's going to be an interesting fight as you go against someone that's very locked in. What a great opportunity for Mr. Fantastic. Someone who has said many times before that he believes it is his destiny to earn a championship in AAW. And not just any championship, he is manifesting the world title. I was like, where the heck? Hold on one second. I was looking for where I put the phone. Here it is. Let's check something real quick on my phone. There we go. We're good. Manifesting the world championship, and says that it is going to be his opportunity to win and become the champion of the people. So, a big statement for Reed Richards. Let's get it, Greg. Son! Thanks for the lurk. I'm having bad tummy ache, so I'm going to chill the background. Hope AWs go well. Son, please feel better, friend. Take care of yourself. If you need to go and rest, do what you got to do. Chicken noodle soup, ginger ale. I appreciate you. AWs going well. We're just getting started. It's good to see you, friend. Let me give a shout out to Miss Sunshine Arts, who's absolutely amazing. If you're looking for a very talented artist, very, very great streamer as well, too. Show Sun some love. She's made fantastic artwork for the channel, including some emotes that you've seen in my Discord and my rest screen. She did that. Is that Reed, my man? You've maxed it? Yes, that's it. That is Reed Richards, a.k.a. Mr. Fantastic. But I hope you feel better, friend. Take care of yourself. But y'all go check out Sun. She's super lovely. She did this Mega Dragonite art that is absolutely beautiful. During work, I was able to kind of lurk and hang out on her stream. And that Dragonite post is really, really good. I can't wait to see the rest of it. But, like, you put Jirachi in there. And, like, I was like, please tell me she's going to put Jirachi. And you did. And I was like, okay. This was already a masterpiece. But my boy Jirachi's in there. So, like, this is probably the greatest thing I've ever seen. Oh, count them up. 10. And that's it. And poor Axel has to find a way to get back in this matchup. Reed Richards dominant. Uh-oh, trying to go in. But Greg, look at Greg. Greg's standing his ground. Okay, Gregory. That man earned his paycheck today. He's like, hey, you cannot do that. That's the most emotion I've seen out of him in like weeks, bro. This guy. No. No. Get out of here. Jeez. Every single time with this stream. Every single time. Oh, trying to get the up and over, but couldn't get it. That's coming back. Springboard, drop kick right into the middle of the ring. And not him doing that on the ropes. Ouch. That is very painful. I don't know how he recovers for that, I'll be honest. Going up again. Reed Richards going up. Oh, right into... In the moment I say that he doesn't get in the way, he does. That's counter one tonight. As it goes up. Spinning back fist. Nice job. And we'll see if the race fighter is able to get a victory here. Will be well needed for him as he tries to go forth. Don't forget, an opportunity for him to potentially get a championship match. Was very close to that United States Championship match, but lost to Ambition. Was not able to get the job done, but did look strong in that matchup. Big knee to the face. Go to work, pin attempt. Just two, super close. Mr. Fantastic staying in very strong. Springboard drop again. And these two fighting for this opportunity of who is going to win this one. Oh, hits the rage punch. But I think he knows that's not it to take down. The leader of the Fantastic Family was going to go for Rise Upper. Got blocked. Reed Richards with a punch to the gut. That Rise Upper could have been what sealed the deal there. That would have been tough. That looked kind of strong. I ain't going to lie. That was close. But going up. What's he going to do here? Uh-oh. Oh, I think he was going for the Fantastic drop. Could not get it. Reed reverses the high knee. Whoa. Big punch again. My goodness. Drops him down to the mat. And look at this. If I'm Axel, I keep this momentum going. Count of 3. Big combinations. Count of 4 staying in. Trying to get Reed to the ring. Drops it down, count of 5. Now both men have to make the count. They got to make it to the count of 10, count of 6. 7. Oh! Now that does count. He does reset the... I was curious, but since he got back in the ring, the count does reset. Smart job by the Rage Fighter to stay in, throw Reed Richards in, and I think it's time. Goes for a pin attempt. Is that enough? It is, and gets it done. And a big win for Mr. Axel Stone, taking down the leader of the Fantastic Family. Geez, there. What a great matchup and a great fight. Big win. Absolute big win for these two. Going in and going for a great matchup. But it seems like the Streets of Rage team gets the dub. That Youth Max's comment got me crying, son. That's so funny. All right, next up. What we see? We could. I want to give y'all a really good one. Okay, well, I do need to change one thing because I booked somebody twice. So I will do this. There we go. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna give y'all. We'll give y'all some tag team action. How about the X-Men versus the Mario Brothers in tag team action? It's gonna be a good one. All right, I am going to. Well, the Mario Brothers go out first. And his partner is going to be Wolverine. We need special rules. Time limit is 15 minutos. Because that's what it needs to be. And here we go. There we go. It's the Mario Brothers taking on the X-Men tag team action. Very excited for this one. Cyclops and Wolverine representing the X family for this awesome matchup. And the Mario Brothers, as always, Mario and Luigi. Let's get it going, y'all. Many of y'all had asked for Wario. I mean, I don't know if I got the space for him, but I did offer him, like, a potential deal. So we'll see what happens. All right, we'll see what's up. Maybe. And here we go. The Mario Brothers in the house. My bad, Jeff. I forgot he didn't finish the intro. But the Mario Brothers are in the house. I'll finish it for him. Mario, Luigi, one up to success. And you can see these two absolutely putting in good work. But they're ready. The confidence is there. And they want to get back some tag team gold. They have seen Sonic and Tails become 6-time tag team champions. And also the longest running tag team champions in AAW history. And they want to put a stop to that. They want the gold around their waist against the Sega Bros and any team, including the ones that are going to be facing tonight. And there he is, Scott Summer, the leader of the X family, is here and ready to go. We had a great conversation with Cyclops going forth about the vision, no pun intended, that he sees for the X family. He was like, all the gold, realizes that Storm will have championship opportunities. Rogue, your new AAW Women's Television Champion. Jubilee, in the future, have a chance at the opportunity. Wolverine himself and Gambit, Mr. Money in the Bank, has the best opportunity to become a champion. Cyclops is like, this is all going to the X-Men plan, and you ain't seen nothing yet. So, could a likely, at times unlikely duo of Cyclops and Wolverine get the job done? I mean, it's going to be a big test tonight going against former World Tag Team Champions and the Mario Brothers. And here we go, Wolverine representing the X family, and he is someone that's been in a mood. Don't forget, Wolverine is a former world champion, but if you bring it up, it's kind of a sore spot. See, he was able to beat Frozone for the AAW World Undisputed Championship, but he got cashed in on Zagreus, and Wolverine did accept the match. And even though Wolverine was kind of tired, the healing factor did come in, which Zagreus thought, hey, that might backfire. But Zagreus was able to use a little bit of nefarious tactics, including hitting Wolverine with the Money in the Bank 5 times to secure that title. And during a rematch, Zagreus was victorious. So only a 2-minute run for Wolverine. But that may change later. All right, let's get it, Greg. So a former champion, but doesn't like to talk about it too much. Totally understandable. What is understandable, Cyclops going right to Mario. Big takedowns there against the Goated Plumber, aka the mascot of Nintendo, going up against the face of the X family. The fearless leader going through some words with Luigi. Forget those two had a heated history, some great matches as well. Again, going right to the legs, great work, staying focused. That's what you got to do, especially against the Mario Brothers. Someone who are very talented in that role. Inverted drop right to the midsection there. Good job. Now tag in. You can see Cyclops and Wolverine working together. Again, they've had their moments. They've been bitter rivals, and sometimes alpha male mentality comes in where they want to fight for the lead. But in this instance, working like a well-oiled machine here is Mario getting his combo by Wolverine. To the side, he's going to be able to make it here. Might be a bit tough. It goes over, up and over. Springboard misses that one. Nobody home. Takes with your ropes. Good tag. Mario Brothers going up and over. No way. Are they going to be able to get this? Goes for the coin box. Nice combo drop there. Wolverine to the outside, but Luigi staying focused right on him. And you can see Wolverine telling Cyclops, I got this. You can't help Scott Summers kind of look on and think he should intervene. Three going forth. Nice lockup into the steel steps. A count of 4, and Cyclops might have to intervene here. Count 5 is to break the count. Oh my goodness, does get the Ouija drop on the outside. The count does restart, but Wolverine in a bad spot right now. So if I'm him, I just kind of take my time. There's no rush to really get into the ring here. He goes right into the midsection. Count of 6, and both men need to get back in the ring. Goes Wolverine right in the count of 7, makes the count. Good job by Ouija. Goes for a pin attempt. Is this it? Count of 1, kick out. And you can see Scott Summers. Cyclops looking right at Wolverine. The confidence there. Goes over. Try to see if he gets Ouija slammed. Does get the sweep. Not enough though. And Cyclops really wants this tag. But Wolverine cannot get to him. Up and over. Look at this. Goes for a big drop. Inverted neck drop there. Springboard up. Drop kick. Again, great work taking him to the mat. Board again. Cross body. Nice drop. Up and over, and just continuous drops by Ouija. Tags in Mario. And Wolverine in a kind of situation we rarely see him in, where he doesn't have an answer right now. Good attempt here. Still count of one. Good kickouts. I mean, not only the healing factor, Wolverine's just a very tough competitor. Zagreus said one of the toughest people he's ever been in the square circle with. It's a big elbow. Goes up. Nice drop. Now Wolverine trying to focus. Kind of stared down Ouija as well, but got to focus on Mario. And there he goes with the Wolverine chops right to the back. And that's how you got to stay in this matchup. Just pure offensive determination. Sidewalk slam there. Nice way to get out of that. And now tags in. Scott Summers, good job. Scott is in the house, and he's going to have to be able to try to go after Mario here. An inverted slam to a DDT. Mario just so quick with that. Just agile when it comes to doing these moves. Tags in. Up again. Goes for Alados with the coin drop. That coin box drop again. Oh, Wolverine. Jeez. I saw that one. Wow. He had to do Ouija like that. But he did. Chad. Woo. I felt that one from here. Coffin drop by Ouija, though. The Cyclops might be paying for Wolverine's actions here. I'm sure as the leader of the X-Men, he's used to that. Oh, was going to hit him with the Ouija Kamea. Couldn't get it. Into the forearm drop, and that Cyclops loading up. If you get that optic blast, that might be it too. Breaks it up. Just two. If he can get that optic blast, we might be in business. Greg. 2 times he got away tonight. Count him 2. Oh! Wolverine with a punch. And Ouija just kind of looks forth. And uh-oh. See Wolverine just saying, focus. Was going to go for the Ouija stomp. Couldn't get it. A very vicious move. But effective when he's able to get it. Again, right into the midsection with the head crush. Goes up. Oh, try to go for the Ouija bomb there. Couldn't get it. Cyclops gets him. Gets him up. No way. Goes for the X-Beam. Pin attempt. That's it. Mario was in penalty. He couldn't get out. And the X-Men get the job done. And as you can see, the X family locked in. Absolute great work taking out the Mario Brothers. A little bit of miscommunication there from the Mario Brothers caused the X family to win. Your winners of this tag team match. You got to be feeling confident. Could this be the team to give a little bit of trouble to the Sega Bros? We'll find out in the future. Stay tuned. Speaking of staying tuned, I guess we're going to have the Sega Bros come out next. It's going to be Sonic versus Goku, but in their respective corners are going to be their tag team partners, of course. So Sonic with Tails taking on Goku with Vegeta. Get him. There we go. I had to make sure that worked because I was like, did I pick the right person? Like I did, but when you can't like see it, it's very annoying sometimes. I'm like, I think I did the right thing. Speaking of the right thing, this is the right thing for your tag team division. And that's the Sega Bros leading it. And what is good, friend? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. What's going on? Yeah, we got Sonic and Tails in the house. I'm making a late lunch. Good to see you. It's good to see you as well. What are you making for lunch, if you don't mind me asking? Welcome in, and I hope all is well. Yeah, I'll be sure to go check out N the Owner. Absolute amazing streamer. They play so many cool games. Also, a fellow birthday buddy of your boy. We share the same birthday. So, even more of a reason to follow N because they're absolutely amazing. Shout out Leo Squad. Go show N some love. Absolutely fantastic. They play so many cool games. Kato's Post Office. I don't know. What's that about? I haven't heard of that game. I saw you want to have to come by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy. Get some food. Yeah, we're doing AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. It's the go-home show to SummerSet, which your non-kayfabe is basically my version of SummerSlam. So we got the matches in the Discord. It's going to be a stacked Saturday. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun, but a busy day. I actually never seen them like walk out together. It's kind of cool. Like Vegeta in the smoke is funny as hell. Like I was like, who was that random fan? He's just there. I was like, who the hell was that? And there's Goku with Vegeta. That's not a random fan. But you can see Vegeta getting everything ready and told Kakarot, get this dub for us as Saiyans, get the victory. He is just taking his time to get to the ring now. like Goku's already there. He's still walking. Like, bro, you gonna show up? Is he still in the shot? That'd be hilarious if he was. Okay, he's back. All right, it's Sonic versus Goku Anime Squad. Two of my favorites, which pains me to have them fight each other, but I gotta do it. All right, Greg, let's get it. It pains me to see these two fight. They never want that. But in AAW, it has to happen. You see Tails keeping on the jacket. Very rare we see him, he's not wrestling tonight. So he's like, hey, I have the jacket. He did get the win against Vegeta last week. So look for Sonic to do the same thing. And again, not a tag team match. So both of these men used to both singles and tag team action. Staying up again. Let's go for it. Spring jump spear on the outside. Good job by Goku. If you can get that dragon spear, that might be a wrap. Up and over, big kick. Oh, Sonic says you're too slow and gets out of that. I remember Sonic says it was so good. Just absolutely fantastic for his time. Now Vegeta, very, very uncharacteristically, but at least in this case makes sense, rooting on Goku. Or should I say rooting on Kakarot? Oh, double stomp to Sonic. Oh, tries to go hollow but misses. And again, Sonic doing a great job of dishing out as much power as opposed to Goku's gut as he can. There's another one. Nice drop. Pin attempt. Just one. Another one, good punch to the face. Great work going in. And Sonic looking on. Trying to stay as ready as he can. Springboard up. Big kick. Goku rolls out of it. And both men meeting to the middle. Absolute focus. Neither one of them wants to lose. Just one. To the gut, staying absolutely locked in. Sonic, good job with the forearms. You can see Tails. That's the Sega Brothers do. It is all just look at that. Support for each other, but just confident. You can see Tails knowing Sonic can do this. Now jumps. And up again. Look at this. Got him stunned. Special grilled cheese, hot dog, and dill pickle sandwich. Ooh. I like that. That sounds really good. I'd enjoy. High knees again. T-Sonic and Tail staying focused with Goku. A little bit worried there if he could stay up. Does get the uppercut. Does get out of that special. It's going to be on sourdough smack. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, does get the dragon punch. And Sonic might be in some trouble here. Goku can get it. Uh-oh. Oh, does get the super throw. I feel like Goku wins this, but I want Sonic to win. We'll see. 2, 3. Oh, good call, in. Goku does get the W over Sonic. Nice call there. It was very close, but Goku gets the double on that one. The question is, will they be able... Can Goku and Vegeta do that? Well fought by both of you. That was very close. If Goku and Vegeta are able to do that this Saturday, we might have new tag team champions. Could be the case. Well, we're going to continue on back on the lady side. It is going to be Raven taking on Storm. Storm has been on a roll this summer. Will get a championship opportunity in the future against one of the world champions. But Raven wants to kind of play spoiler that. Feels as though that should be her in those championship opportunities. So a Storm is coming because the Raven flew into it. I told you I got bars. Raven versus Storm. Let's get it, y'all. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. This one's going to be a lot of fun. But how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's good. Hope y'all are feeling good, taking care of yourselves, all that good stuff. I'll have some updates about August streams. It's really going to be for 2 weeks from now. It's going to look a little different, but that's it. Well, matchup I'm stoked. Same. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. And there we go. Raven looking on. Absolute focus and confidence on her face. She knows what it takes and what it's going to mean to potentially get this opportunity. But most importantly, she wants everybody to understand that she is not going anywhere. I did a ton of grocery shopping today and some chores. I'm sore. Muscle soreness equals gains, not mad. I feel you. You know what? And that's really cool. We got grocery shopping done. I do a lot of mines. We get summer Fridays at my job, so I think this Friday I'm gonna get a couple things for the house. I don't need too much stuff because I went grocery shopping 2 weeks ago and I still have a lot of stuff left over. But I think this week, if not this weekend, next weekend, because next weekend is my last free weekend. The weekend after that, I'll be working. I'm going to be working Tuesday to Sunday in 2 weeks. But it works out because the days are not too bad. It's just stream that week is going to look a little different. Meaning probably 1 to 2 streams that week. Monday should be a stream if I'm not tired. If I am tired, then y'all won't see me for like a week. But I'm going to try my best to stream Monday, even if it's a short stream, because it's going to be some time. A lot of my friends are at Otakon this weekend, so I'm looking forward to pitching that. Oh, nice. Yeah, a bunch of my friends also went to Otakon. Heck yeah. Less streams with quality. You got this. I appreciate you. Thanks. Yeah, this happens all the time at my job, just because not next week, the week after. Our students are coming back, so we do a civic leadership program for our incoming students, and I'm one of the 3 members of it. It's great because I'm not working nonstop, but it's just the only thing is we finish late. There's one night we finish at 9. There's one night we finish at 7. There's another night we finish at 9:30. So like, by the time I get home, I basically eat and go to bed and get ready for the next day. But the good news is that's only going to be for like a couple of days. And then literally starting that Monday after, I'm back on my normal 4:30 schedule, which means streams will be back to like 5-ish. I feel like his sister is rough when it's crunch time. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. You know, the good thing is once it's done, I'll be back on my normal like vibes and I'll be able to like post. But I'm so excited to like have stuff done. Be able to vibe. But speaking of vibe, these two ladies about to go. All right, let's get it, Greg. Goes up again and ooh, big punches as well. Going into it, and the Raven, you know, a huge upset if she is able to get it. You know, Storm being a three-time world champion and the leader of the X-Women herself, trying to replicate. The X family's been dominant tonight, so Wolverine and Cyclops get a tag team dub. Can Storm be able to get a single dub tonight? Pin attempt by Raven. Just one. So, yo, the crowd be hyped in this game. The crowd be absolutely hilarious in this. Ooh, is that one close? Goes up again. Nice work. There's combos back and forth. So let's go one more time. Not done. Oh. And the strikes continue, and here we are meeting in the middle. And both of these ladies are throwing the absolute hands. Storm wins that argument, though. And Connor gingerly walks over after all those punches to the face. Storm is up and over. Nice big drop there. To another clothesline, going up again. Drop back up, and Storm looking absolutely strong. Heavy hits but unfazed, that's right, for the Omega Goddess herself. And carrying Raven to the ring. Both of these ladies, pure strikers in their own right. Uh-oh. But going up for the raindrop. Drop top. Robin's going to have to lecture Raven after this, yep. Oh, going up. Look at this. No way. Storm goes for the Thunder Bomb. Is that enough? Oh, it is. GG's. That is it. A very, very impactful move by the Omega Goddess herself. Gets the job done. Go to work by Storm. She is locked in, trying to get a huge opportunity. What a day for the X family, yo. What a good one. GG's. Staying focused and staying ready. Good work there. Queen Storm in the house today? That's right. Go to work. All right, next up, we got a matchup that's going to be fantastic. I promise it's not a pun because Mr. Fantastic already wrestled. So I should have used that earlier, but that's okay. It's going to be Blade, who, by the way, is going to be in Marvel Rivals this week. We will be playing that on Friday when he drops. I think he drops Friday and not Thursday. Let me see. I think he said the 9th, which is Friday. So we'll be playing Marvel Rivals then. When does 3.5 drop it? Yo, time zone. Let's find out. I want to use Blade, but I know everyone's going to be using DPS that day, so I can't. Alright. It's going to be August 8th, actually. And it's going to be 8 a.m., which is... Yeah, it is Friday. Okay. Alright, sweet. Yeah, so... We'll try... If I'm able to get a match with him, great. If not, that's fine. I just want to try stuff. I want to see what he's like as a DPS. But it's cool that he does. Yeah, Friday the 8th, yeah, he drops. Thank goodness. I saw the Thing got a Venom skin. I have a lot of hype with that information. They gave my boy Venom skin. I'm going to look so cool on the battlefield. That was one of the things I wanted. I was like, yeah, can Thing get a Venom skin? And they hurt me. They were like, sure. I was like, hell yeah. Good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, you know Blade is ready. Even though he's ready, Sora is here. The king of the Keyblades, the chosen one from Destiny Islands is here. Taking on Blade, and Sora has to feel good. It will be Sora taking on Danny Phantom for the AAW World Ronin Heavyweight Championship at SummerSet. Sora earned this opportunity by beating Black Panther in a very, very great matchup at our last Judgment PLE. It was absolutely wonderful to see those two have a 5-star match, and you saw the handshake afterwards, and you heard Black Panther tell Sora, go get that championship. So against Danny Phantom is going to be a tough one this Saturday, but a very, very good match you don't want to miss. All right, and here we go. It's Sora. It's Blade. Let's get it. Nice form drop by Blade. The Blade versus the Keyblade wielder, right? You love to see it. Which weapon will strike for the dub today? We're going to find out. But yeah, I'm hyped from the drop in Marvel Rivals. The Marvel Rivals drop is doing great. I think Season 4 is going to be in September. So it's like right back to back we're getting new heroes. I did see the Soul Core hero dropping next, and I'm very excited. I'll let y'all figure that out, but I cannot wait. I'm more hyped for Season 5 for reasons. Is it Season 5 or that might be Season 6. Let me see. I'm going to look it up myself. I think it was 5. Oh my god. This is wild. Okay, that was wild. I'm still because Halo and Power Rangers before. Yeah, I got tagged in that Power Rangers Fortnite stuff. And I was like, that's awesome. Yeah, I cannot wait. I think that's going to be super dope. It's going to be really cool to see. I feel like they've been teasing it for years now. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing about Fortnite is they do so much cool stuff. As somebody who like got into it late, I was very just impressed with the game when I finally played. Like I was like, I see why people spend a lot of money, but also a lot of time on this. Because I played the Lego Fortnite world with my friends, which by the way we still got to do that, and we like spent all day just building stuff. it was the best. Just try to get out of it, can't do it. Big chops going back in. Nice combination. Blade staying fourth. He's trying to get ready. Tell him to come on. And Sora got to stay focused here. Blade doing what he does best. All these combos, all his work. Right to the gut. Kicks him down. Blade going up to the tip of the top. Double knees to the face. Pin attempt here. Just one. Trying to see if he's going to try to ice skate uphill. He might. If you know, you know. Up and over. Oh! Nice reversal. And Sora just kicks out. Great determination from Sora. Just two. Oh! And Blade goes for the final cut. Is that enough? Wow, too. I thought that was it. You can see the look on Blade's face. The "we're not worthy" chant. It's hilarious. Up and over, nice job. Blade staying focused. Realize there is no way. Sir? What? Elbow drop? Sora found a way out of it. I'm like, there's no way he's going to get that. Right back into the ring. Look, this Blade just doing great work to Sora. Sora in a bad spot here. Right to the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Oh, his with the lock. That's the crowd locked in. We're trying to fight through it. Does get out of it. That's a lot of pain over the body. Oh, can he get it? Another one of the final cut. That might be it. That is. Blade gets the dub. A big win for Blade. Turning the ties there. Absolute great work for Blade. Really, really great focus. All right, let's get this going. GG's. And all right, we're going to continue the vibes going here. A big win by Blade. Great job by Sora to stay focused. We're going to go back into another one. It's the Battle of the Titans. Eve versus Samus. The Angel of the Stellar Blade taking on the Queen of the Metroid. Very excited for these two ladies to throw down. And I think this one will be a classic. It's the new school versus the old school in AAW. Let's get it going. The Zero Suit. Zero Suit is here. Let's get it. Yeah, Samus is ready. A very dominant and absolute strong one as well. But the Angel of the Stellar Blade answers the challenge. Finally, a lower accurate Samus body type. Yeah, I gotta give credit to the people who do the community customizations. They did such a good job with her. Now, sometimes, if I will let y'all know, if you're ever playing this game, you want to do an E Federation. You want to get custom characters. Awesome. Whether you download actual wrestlers or characters like I do, great. Do yourself a favor. Take an hour and go through your entire roster. Make sure there's no problematic stuff, no wild stuff, no out-of-pocket stuff. Because trust me, people be like that. So, look through your roster, like, before you get on camera. There's been many times I had to delete outfits and change stuff. I spent, like, when I was set on that, you felt like 2 hours just going through everything and, like, doing matches and movesets and all that because I'm a perfectionist. But I also know the wrestling community very well and how they are. So, yeah. Pro tip: if you're ever doing an EFET, don't do that on camera too. It was a fun tour. I exaggerate. It was close to like 90 minutes, but like it felt like 2 hours just because I was like, what do I call the moves, entrances to try to get right. There's still stuff that even like in this season I want to get right because 2K26 will be out next year. But the good news is we don't have to wait forever because I know how to make custom characters now, so we can actually make the new season turnover quick. In fact, it could be way quicker than expected. It usually would take like a month. I don't see why I can't take like a week or two if I have almost everybody, and then I'll just have to get real creative. But seeing like how this roster is not going to be that tough. Goes over. Oh, tries to go for it, misses the drop. A big punch there to stay in. Samus and Eve doing a good job there, but Samus going up, using the experience. Does get a stop, though. You know, this is why I respect Samus a lot. Instead of running for a move that she knows is not going to work, takes a minute to kind of catch her breath for a little bit, get back up, nice hip toss, goes to a roll-up, drop kick. Yeah, does a great job of just letting the game come to her, literally, and fighting back. Goes up again and drops up. Is that one? Oh. There's that. Ooh, just one. Good count, though. You can see this is how strong. Oh my gosh, both women are. For Samus to be that exhausted just from that. But Eve, a very strong competitor, as you can see from that chest block there. And the Angel of the Celebrate looking very, very determined here. Try to get a W. Again, nice. Good job with the face breaker. Eve looking right at Samus. Even though there's like a mutual respect in that ring, it's just all business. By the way, for those who's watching the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, for the Indie Direct, what are you expecting? Oh, twist and turn. Angel drop. Pin attempt. Not Greg with the baseball saw. You see this guy? Just two. Man is a diva, yo. Up again. Nice drop down. Pin attempt. And that's it. 3. Eve gets the job done. Is absolutely focused on a big W and doing everything she can. Let the world know it's her time. And if she does this, she might have a shot at a world title very soon. It could be the season of Eve, and y'all, that's going to be a good one. GG's, good matchup. All right. Yeah, Eve is absolutely on one today. And speaking of on one, it's time for the man that does not chuckle. Or I should say the echidna that doesn't chuckle. He rather flex his muscles. It's your boy Knuckles. Taking on the King of Wakanda and the self-proclaimed King of Wrestling, Black Panther. Let's get it going, y'all. Knuckles versus Black Panther up. 2 heavy hitters. Only one can win. Let's go, Knuckles. Right, such a close one. 2 of your favorite. I know, it's like, it is the worst because I'll purposely sometimes put some of my favorites against each other just for the lows. Like, King versus Spider-Man Miles Morales is always a tough one. Black Panther Sora is always fun. I hate when they lose, though. Goku and Vegeta versus Sonic and Tails is one of my favorite tag matches. I'll start laughing. I'm like, because I don't vibe with Vegeta like that. I'm way more of a Goku guy. So I'll root for Sonic and Tails to like both of them. But, you know, there's a lot of y'all Vegeta fans out there. Y'all cool until y'all start talking about Goku. Then I get upset. Then I'm like, nah. That's when I get defensive. Vegeta's cool. He made the roster. Somebody asked me when's Trunks. Stay tuned. That's all I can say. It's not that man to sign that contract. I offered him like a contract 3 months ago. And the king is here. That's another cool shot. He always has some cool shots. Like I like how you can do a lot with the cam work in this game. It's really, really fun. It's just like super interactive this year. My only hope for 2K26, and I've said this every year, I know all my friends that have E-Federation say it too, more customization roster spots. 100 is not enough. If I had like 50 more spots, the amount of stuff I could do in AAW would be ridiculous. So I'm manifesting that. Even if they were like, we're going to give you 10 more slots or 20 more slots, that's way better because there's so many like quote-unquote talent I could sign. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And I have dream people I want to sign, but I'm like, well, the roster's full. I can't get rid of favorites now, so why get rid of them if I can add them in? That would be better, so we'll see. All right, Greg, let's get it. But hopefully 2K26, they take those notes. Because I would like that. Speaking of like that, Black Panther liking the way he's starting off. And in my opinion, I think Black Panther desperately needs a win. You know, lost to Sora. Didn't get an opportunity last week to win. Nice reversal by Knuckles. A win here could get him right back into his confidence and build himself up. Big punch there. Springboard up. Nice one into a nice drop. Pin attempt again. Just one. Start going for it. Another one. And a huge drop. I said focus as possible. Sweeps the legs. Goes forward up again and look at Knuckles. Nice hop. Into another combination. So many good drops and reversals there. And even more stuff. So many kicks. And right to the back. And good job, Knuckles staying focused. And Black Panther may have to channel some more cosmetic energy. Just one, not the double knee, yeah. One thing I like is the moves in this game look really good. Like, ever since I played 2K, the moves have really looked fun. But some of them are just outright painful. I'm like, I would not be able to do or take that as a wrestler. Could attempt again. Just two. Good job by T'Challa to kick out. Getting right to the back, staying focused. And Knuckles going up to the top rope. What's Knuckles thinking here? Does get the knee splash. And again, these pin attempts here. Just two again. T'Challa kicks out again. And Knuckles trying to stay focused. But Black Panther got up. Not sure if that's enough. Sweeps the legs. Goes up. Oh! Try to go knuckle up but misses. T'Challa goes back. High low. King pounce. Nice drop there. Might be the momentum he needs to stay in. Misses the stomp though and a punch by Knuckles. Springboard up. Oh, T'Challa trying to go for the grab but just missed. And now Knuckles staying focused, is locked in. Might be able to get the knuckle down if he can do it. Does get the knee. Is that enough? Does get it, and Knuckles with a big win. A close one, but the king cannot wear his crown today. GG's. Yeah, I think Black Panther might need an adjustment. I think we gotta bump some of his stuff up. I don't know what's going on with him recently. I might have to look at his stuff after stream and be like, what happened? like, brother, what is going on? I need answers. He kind of should have won that. I ain't gonna lie. And that's no shade to Knuckles. It's just I put him in that match because I felt like he had the advantage, and he lost, bro. We'll see. Rematch worthy for sure. Yeah, possibly. Absolutely. Well, y'all know how we do it in the anime squad. We're gonna continue the vibes. Up next, it's a young star versus a former 5-time women's champion. It's Jubilation Lee, aka Jubilee, taking on Miss Tifa Lockhart, aka one of my personal favorites, if I should say so myself. Which, by the way, people are like, "Oh, you always book Tifa." If I do, I don't do it well. She lost that title and has not won it in like months. Like, she's been on a big loser streak. So yes, I book her on the show. Just like I book Cammy and Kimberly and Storm. I book all my favorites. Masters of Cooking, thank you, thank you. You gotta make sure the Go Home show is great so people come back for the PLE on Saturday. One thing I always learned about running the EFED, I always feel like it's best to keep matches a good start, a good middle of your show, and a good finish. I always make sure before I'm doing the card, those are always fired. And everything else you fill in, because if you can get someone from the start, keep them hooked to the middle, you'll definitely get them at the end. If you don't get them at the start, it's tough to get them to watch the middle, and it's really tough to get them towards the end. So, always got to keep that in mind. So we had a banger of a match start there. We're close to the middle at this point, I believe, a little bit past the middle. But we had some good stuff recently. And our main event is going to be cooking the Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Spider-Gwen in a tag team match against Rogue and Gambit. So she's not from Madagascar. There's no way to say Midgar. Jeff. I guess not. Tifa is here going up against Jubilee. And I think this match happened because Jubilee requested a rematch. Felt like she didn't give her best against Tifa last time. You know what I mean? You know, walked into the office politely, asked me for this rematch, and I said sure. But I did tell Jubilee, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. It's a great philosopher. Nicole from the Pussycat Doll said that. All right, let's get it, y'all. Here we go. Tifa versus Jubilee. Let's get it, Greg. All right, and then another grab there, good drop. Into another drop there, and Jubilee started off very early. Pin attempt. Going up back and forth. Retirement. Jubilee staying focused. Now, here's the thing right on Jubilee's side. The X family have been, like, winning tonight. So if she can do this, then she's good. And that's it. But if not. Oh, just two. And another one going up again. Good back and forth. And look at this. Jubilee staying focused. Going right after Tifa. You got to give Jubilee credit into a moonsault. Not many people go after Tifa like that. Tifa very known for being a very, very tough striker in her own right. A very talented technical wrestler as well. Oh, but the elbows to Jubilee. Try to take it down. Oh my God. Spin kick. As I was saying, that's exactly why you got to be careful. Because Tifa is known to strike very, very strongly. So much so, Greg's holding the back. Hey, Greg, watch yourself. Watch yourself, Gregory, all right? Hurricanrana, idiot. Hurricanrana over. Oh, Jubilee doesn't get it. Very close, though. Latifah's back up. Up and over. Goes into. Oh, big kick. Up again. Nice moonsault. So another one. Sweeps the leg and goes up. Big kick again. Out to the second rope. Now Jubilee's in a little bit of trouble. Trying to get out of it. Thought she blocked it, but Tifa that strong. Kicked through it. About to, I thought I was like, you going for a weapon, man? This is no qualification match. Kind of cool if it was. I guess just to regroup. Oh. Doesn't let Jubilee even get up. Pin attempt. Just two. Good kick out. Out the springboard drop. Great work there. Pin attempt again. Just one. Another kick out. Crack looking on. Tifa thinking, all right, I got to do something here. You see these vicious strikes going in. Oh! Try to go for power punch. Misses it. Jubilee goes up. Oh, goes up for the X drop. That could do it. Woo! Rope break just two. Greg saw it. Lightning focus. Smart job by Tifa to realize where she is. That X drop was serious. That was a missed jump hit with a choke. Yeah, right? Was up. Oh, right to the gut. And Tifa got to stay focused. This is what Jubilee does best, is moonsault here. I see she's going to go for the X slam. Getting ready. Tifa might be in trouble. It's up again. And oh, I thought got out of it, but got it. That could do it here. Pin attempt. Whoa! Two very close. I folded one of those hits. Yeah. She's holding on. Two count. That was scary. It was looking all like it was over. But smart by Jubilee is a kick to the head. Gotta stay focused. Big punches as well. Can she get the grab, though? Tifa trying to stay strong here. The ropes into the outside. Now Jubilee is not giving up. Crossbody. Continues just big work. And now Jubilee kind of just rushed up. This is going to take a lot for Tifa to get back into this matchup, in my opinion. And Jubilee, some early celebrations. Oh, kick back by Tifa. Strong kicks. Pin attempt. Could that be it? Just one. Now Tifa has to do something here quick before Jubilee gets back up. Strong combination. And to look at this clothesline. Good stuff. What's Tifa thinking? No way. Is she going to go for a Tifa lock? She just might. She could get it. Oh my gosh. Goes in locked in. Doesn't get all of it. But does take down Jubilee here. In my opinion, gotta go for a pin attempt with that Tifa lock. Oh, and gets it after that one. Wow. Big GG. That was in the same matchup. I thought Jubilee had it. I thought she had it. That was very close. The X family streak ends. That's a rough one. That's got to be tough. Because they were undefeated. Yeah, that damn sure was a 4-star match. It was awesome. Really good. All right, we're going to put Tifa in the winners column. Sweet. All right. Well, up next, even though the X Family streak is over, they still won a lot of matchups tonight. But it's time to see if the Teen Titans can get back in the winners column. It's going to be the leader of the Booyah, Cyborg, half man, half machine, all amazing, taking on the King of Pumpkins, Pumpkin King. And in my opinion, Pumpkin King desperately needs a win. It has been a rough summer for Pumpkin King. For Pumpkin Army, I know you're rooting on your boy, but hopefully tonight he can turn it around. Because just like my Yankees, he is having a rough stretch. The Yankees did win today, though, but, I'm kind of because they were 0-5. They break a 5-game losing streak. If I talk about baseball, I'm going to just get sad. So, just start getting angry for the reason. It's a rough time. Come on, one for Teen Titans. Yeah, a little bit of a mix. Cyborg is here. Baseball, what now? Oh, my team has been awful recently. Been absolutely just garbage. So it's been rough. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they'll turn it around. It's just they shouldn't be in this situation, but yet they are. So I'm just I have no answers except for me to just pick up the bat myself. And I've been tempted. You grew up a San Francisco Giants fan. It would have been cool to come see Buster Posey come as a coach. Yeah, I know. Well, I know the Giants had a great run. Shout out to my buddy Danica, also a San Francisco Giants fan, if she's watching this. Yeah, it's the Giants had a run. I remember in the 2000s, they had a damn dynasty. I remember them days. So I was like, what is going on? But they have been they were locked in. But yeah, it's good. It's always good to see a former player be a coach. I have been lobbying for Jeter to be the Yankee skipper as long as I was a child, but he seems happy not doing that. But I really think he should be skipper for the team. All right, let's do it. That would be cool. I'm glad he's happy, but I can see him out there. Yeah, let's get it, Greg. Who knows? And we got to stick with Aaron Boone, which I don't know. I don't hate Boone. It's just I hate some stuff he does. Joe Nathan was your favorite player. You come back as coach too. Yeah, I would like you to be coach, but I also don't want Yeah, he's so beloved by Yankee fans, and that job is pretty tough. So if you don't do well on it, they'll turn on you. So it's I don't want that for him either. As well. Going up again, and look at Pumpkin King. Speaking of turning, Pumpkin King trying to turn this back again. Needs a W. On top of that, and going right after Cyborg, you see a bit more of an aggressive Pumpkin King. A Pumpkin King of old, as people call him. Right to the body again. Good work. Big punch, kick to the gut. Oh, headbutt. Do this nice kick to the face. Just go to work here. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a little bit tough to kick out, but you got to respect the hustle. Got to respect the hustle there of both Cyborg and Pumpkin King. Two heavy hitters. We've seen a lot of that. You've seen it even with Eve and Samus. Those two going back and forth. These heavy hitters that are just doing great work. The top rope. And double knees. That's what's been hurting Pumpkin King recently. It's just reacting to a lot of these moves going back and forth. Big kick by Cyborg. And again, just continuing work here. Pin attempt. Just one. Good kick out. Working a kick to the gut. Good combo. Up and over. And he's not done. Picks up. Drops down. Spine buster. Pin attempt. Just two. Big kick out. Cyborg, though, got to be a little worried. That was close. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm going for this. Look at this. Bear hug locked in. Cyborg trying to stay in, but does. Slowly getting out of this hold. All the chops and combinations, if that's enough. Pin attempt. Just two. Cyborg throwing out all the combo. Oh, I think he was trying to go for Booyah. I couldn't get it. And Pumpkin King, I think, realizes that those Cyborg out of the ring. And very rarely, I'm about to say he's going up to the top, but taking some time to celebrate with the Anime Squad himself. Big kick, though, by Cyborg. That's what Pumpkin King needs to be very careful of. Cannot take Cyborg lightly. Former two-time world champion in his own right. A very motivated competitor. There was a time where Cyborg dominated the division before losing that championship. Some steps, nice work. Count of four. I guess we'll go to the top. 6. Can he make it? Oh, punches him, makes it back in. Risky decision there, in my opinion. Going up, and then the up and over. Big clothesline. And a pin attempt. Is that it? It is. Count of 3. Pumpkin King gets the dub. A well-needed victory for this man. Like, so much, like, if he didn't win this, I was like, I don't know, bro. But he did. They would ask him what he'd do if he lost. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. But we do know he's back in the winners column. One match at a time. The man of the people, the pumpkin of the world. Should be investigated for cheating, joking. Oh my goodness, this is funny. GG celebrates with Pumpkin Army is having a goated moment. Cannot talk today in the ring. Well, speaking of goated moments, it's going to be a matchup between the King of Games taking on the Solstice Warrior. It is going to be a Tim in action taking on Zale with Valère in his corner. There we go. All right. It's the King of Games taking on the Solstice Warrior, accompanied by his fellow Solstice Warrior as well. Yeah, we got the newcomers throwing it down today. Got a couple more matches to go before our main event. Hope everybody's doing well, enjoying the show so far. And there we go, the one and only, the chosen one. Tim is here. Absolute great focus and great work. Going through, trying to put a lot of effort. We'll see what he can do. But more importantly, hot topic here? Yeah, you got the hot topic. And speaking of a hot topic, the Solstice Warriors are here ready to go. Soler and Lunar are ready. However, in this matchup, it's only going to be the Sun moving forward. But at least he has the support going through and going forth. And there we go. The Solstice Warriors ready for war, ready to get into it. Lots of proof for the two combatants. Agreed. Let's do it up. All right. Izale versus a Tim. All right, Greg. Let's get it. And here we go. Big combinations and a huge start. That's a nice pin attempt here. Botaferro goes to a kick out. Lap count there. You see Valaire kind of motivating and seeing what she can do here. As the Social War trying to get a quick roll up. I'm kind of one. Good job by Tim, who's trying to stay focused. Again, may potentially want to go for that Intercontinental title. He said he was looking at it, but he had a lot of respect for Frozone. Might be a title he wants back around his waist for the first time, getting back into championship action. Good job going back right to the arms again. This is what you want to do. You want to take down your opponent as best you can. Nice focus there. Up and over, good grab. Because if they can't react to this, then it gets interesting, right? Oh, big kick. Oh, but a kick to the outside, because it gets super interesting. If you can take down your opponent here, especially as both newcomers, it kind of shows who's the best of these free agent signings. Like, it's been very rare to see them go against each other. Oh, right to the outside. It's important to know Anime Squad is curious. Looking over, nice grab there. Count of two. 3 going up. Uh-oh. Oh, right to the back. Good job locking up and staying locked in. And look at this. Staying focused and oh, a big boot. Big boot going up. Great combination. Staying as focused as he can. But a Tim needs to be careful. Elbow up. Nicely done. Uh-oh. Look at this. Goes up for the sun drop. Pin attempt 1, 2, 3, and gets it. And the Solstice Warriors get the job done. A big one for Zale. That sun drop was effective, and a Tim might have to respond back to that and try to get another victory, but that's a huge win for him. As both of these men celebrate making it to AAW, only one of these men are able to celebrate a win tonight. 2 fan favorites against each other. But the Solstice Warriors get a chance to have a little bit of fun on that one. GG's. All right, we hope everybody's enjoying the show so far. We got a couple matches to still go, so don't go anywhere, including this one up next. It is going to be the number one Hokage, Naruto, taking on Gohan Beast. The Beast is ready for war. Gohan is ready to get more gold around his waist, more opportunities. He's going to be going up against someone who is just as motivated. It's Naruto, it's Gohan, is next. Yeah, that was a good matchup between those two. Went a little quicker than expected, but still a lot of fun. I love that all this happened in New Jersey. Yeah, it's yeah, because of my home state. So that's why I'm like. So how it works is AAW shows will always be in Jersey, but when we do PLEs, we'll go elsewhere. Except this time, SummerSet is in Jersey, because SummerSlam was actually in Jersey this year. Sometimes we rotate the PLEs. Like we've done a lot of Texas. We've done some West Coast. We got to do a lot more. Destiny 4 is going to be in New Orleans. Yes, the most powerful characters in the universe meet up in Jersey to throw down. It makes sense. Yeah, Destiny 4 is going to be in New Orleans. It was in Chicago, Miami, New York, and Jersey for his first 2 years. Yeah, we plan out Destiny in advance. So New Orleans this year, California, well, 2026 New Orleans, 2027 California, and 2028 we still decide. Still making a big decision there. And there he is, Gohan Beast looking in the ring. And many people are very excited for what this man's going to do in AEW. It feels as though he's seen a lot of people, including his own family, excel in AEW. Goku, a former AEW World Heavyweight Champion, in his own right, wants to follow his father's footsteps, but also make a name for himself as well. So even though he's looking on good stuff, the motivation's there, the focus, the drive, as he looks onto the anime squad with pure focus and determination. Can the Beast be able to be slain, or will he roam for another victory? And all right, without further ado, let's get it, y'all. And Penitent, ooh, not enough. Not enough, unfortunately. And again, this is what you got to do, especially as these go on. Keep the focus going, because look at Naruto right now. In a rough spot here. Look at the strength. Absolute strength. Both of these men very strong. But go on, especially with this power, into just another level. Big uppercut. Oh, big boot to the outside. Staying focused. Greg monitoring the situation. Doing his referee's count of one. If I am Naruto, I'm going straight after Beast Gohan. Light chops, light combination. There you go. Just like that. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Got to take off that extra layer. Also pour it there. Teases him a little bit. Oof. Just shrugs that off. See Naruto's face right there. Not the most confident. Oh, but gets him back. Good fake out. Again, this is what you need to do. Can't be intimidated. Just got to go and do what you can with what you got. Lots about the rematch of last round. Yeah, it's been some matches will automatically do that. It just depends on what the computer does. It's weird. Sometimes it's been good. Sometimes it's been like a mess. But it's weird sometimes. It's been much better than like when you first played this and there's a bunch of bugs. Oh my gosh! Like I have to. Like there was one tag match I had to like move the characters back because they kept going to the outside. But that always happens like day one of this game. It's like much better now. Up and over, look at this. Naruto in big trouble. Uh-oh, holds him up. Beast drop. Right to the turnbuckle. It's repeated kicks. Was that good work? Hello, and a big forearm to the face. Good stuff for Naruto getting that confidence back. Trying to go in that Hokage mode if he can get it. With a lot of focus. Going straight to Gohan here. Sweeps the legs. Goes up. Power punch. Is that enough? Got him leaning. Just two. Big kick out. Big kick out there. Going forth. Trying to see if he can get the Hokage knee. It might be just as close. Picks up the beast. Gets it done. Is that it? Just two. It rolls out, but you gotta understand Beast going on a little stress right now. Naruto on his continued attacks, getting as much momentum as he can to stay in, and wisely rolls back into the ring. Ball going up. Nope. Beast shock there. Oh, that could be bad. Kick out at two after that Beast shock, but I think he's not done with saving this one up. Can he get it? Can he get this? Goes for the aura drop. That's it. GG's. Heck of an effort by Naruto. Great work. But Beast Gohan letting everybody know who runs this town tonight. An important win and a big victory there for these two, for this gentleman going forth. Great match by these two though. He celebrates on and celebrates forth. Great matchup. Picked him up while he was training. Yeah, that's the power of the chosen one. Don't forget, Gohan being a child prodigy in this business. And so is Naruto, which is wild. So those two going against each other. Poetic, huh? Well, speaking of poetic, it is time for these two ladies to throw down. I'm very excited for this. It is the Queen of Flowers and the Mage of Arts Aerith taking on the Pirate Princess May. Two very personal favorites throwing down. Only one can win. Let's do it up. Yeah, we used to play her theme sometimes. I love May's theme. I miss playing Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear was always a lot of fun. And here we go. May is here. People have been calling her the Giant Slayer because she's been taking down a lot of former world champs and superstars to earn her way into this opportunity. And here we go. One challenger's in. Another one up next. And Arif, the Queen of the Flowers, a former world champion and the powerhouse, is here. One half of Final Fantasy along with her bestie Tifa, looking to get back into it. And Arif says she has not forgotten that she is trying to get back into the world title picture. Cannot go against Kimberly because Kimberly's still champion. And the rule was during their last match, if Kimberly won during Kimberly's reign, Arif is not allowed to challenge for that title as long as Kimberly has it during this run. Now, Kimberly loses it, it all goes away. If Kimberly loses the title and gets it back, Arif can still challenge her. But up until this run, which is still going, Arif will have to focus on Psylocke instead. And we're going to get it going between these two ladies. It's a throwdown of the baddies. Let's go. Let's get it, Greg. May going up right to the gut. Good job there. Taking down Arif and going into these big punches. Again, if she's able to get that dolphin kick or able to go for charge, that could probably be a wrap there. She takes Arif down with a nice springboard. A fast start. Yep, that's usually how May starts her matches off too. Very not only energetic, but super determined with the work she does. Very passionate about the opportunity she has in AAW to stay focused. Again, big punches, nice combination there. Going right back, right to the outside. Ooh, right to the steps. Let's get my bad, right to the ring post. I'm used to saying the steps. Almost to the steps, so she thought about it for a second. Count of three. Greg, move. I saw him getting May's way 12 times, bro. Springboard penalty. He's just in the way, man. Just one. For real, yeah, he's the worst. I miss Dina. She's our women head referee. We love her. Try to get her back at shows. I wish I could alternate between them. It sucks though. I can't. So I'll try to get. I use Dina for like house shows, which we will have more of those. By the way, we'll do some house shows occasionally. I know people like them. My last one was my birthday. We probably won't do a house show in August, but maybe September, October, November we'll have a couple. I know we do the holiday house show. That's always a fun one. Actually, when is? Oh, it's on a Thursday this year, but Christmas Eve is a Wednesday, so we got to do a recorded video. Just because I'll be not at my house. May goes for the dolphin punch, a pin attempt here, big hit. Is this enough to kick out by Arif? The former world champ staying strong, but this is a big gut check by May, who does have a match at SummerSet against Tifa. If she wins that, she gets a world championship opportunity. Going forth and looking strong there. Uh-oh, might be able to charge up that dolphin. Going for it, and the dolphin knee. Arif in big trouble. She can't kick out of this. And that is it. Did I call it or what? May gets a huge victory. And the Pirate Princess continues her dominance. If she can do that this Saturday, I think the champs both need to watch out. All right. May showing tenacity and speed as well. She's very, very talented. A very, very awesome prodigy of the anime squad. Been good to see her shine and to do her thing. A Guilty Gear shine as well. All right, we got another matchup. It's going to be Elemental Hero Neos, one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards, by the way, taking on the Prince of Hades, Zagreus. Let's do this. The former world champ goes up against someone that is out of this world in one-on-one action. And there he goes, Elemental Hero Neos, who has been out of this world on his first night, won the Twitch Championship, which, by the way, we will have an update about both the Twitch Championship and also the Kingdom Championship as well. We'll have an update regarding that at SummerSet, because Danny Phantom did talk to us about not defending that Twitch title. What does that mean? He did not want to pull double duty. So we may have an update about what happens there. But speaking of updates, this man is here. And what a moment for Zagreus. I mean, this guy's been absolutely on a roll. Was your last year Mr. Money in the Bank and won that briefcase. Can Zag zig though? Not sure, but he probably can if he's playing Hades. But former world champion on a dominant run, but ran into the Royal Bash winner King. King called this shot and was able to beat Zagreus in a great matchup. They had a strong rivalry that ended in Zagreus doing a little bit of soul searching, trying to get back to the mountaintop, trying to become a two-time world champ. It's going to be tough because you have to go against competitors like Elemental Hero Neos. All right, without further ado, Greg, let's get it. Those that look at the power, though, of Neos picking up Zagreus like he's nothing. Just absolute dominance here and a great focus. And Neos staying locked back in. Going in all of these combinations as well. All this absolute focus, staying locked into that submission. Good job by Zagreus getting back out. Springboard into a nice moonsault. The spin punch at the start is disrespectful. Yeah. Well, you know, we tell some folks. Sometimes the honor goes out the window when the bell rings a little bit. It gets close, but it goes right back to the madness. Back into it. Oh, huge kick. Huge kick, and Zagreus getting that lick back though. I guess he heard you, and he was like, "Wait a minute." Oh, right to the tail, almost went through it. Man, they didn't need to do all that, but I guess they did. Like right through the table. It was nuts. They kick again. Another one. Not enough. Another kick. And a drop. The pin attempt here. Number 2. Oh, another one. Good combo. And you can see Greg going to get punched by accident. Funny thing, I'm not even going to lie, and it's happened. There was one time, I think it was Starfire's match against somebody. He got, like, kicked, and he was out cold. And I laughed. It was funny. Zach can really zig. How about that? Yeah, he's got hit before. Oh, big spear out of nowhere. Elemental spear. Is that it? 1, 2. Just 2. Then he does a whole, like, ref him tire thing. He counts slowly. He'll, like, get back up. He's never, like, knocked out, but he's, like, down for a little bit. We may see it. It's very rare, but he has taken a right bump. Yeah, because he gets closer. Oh, I think I know what it was. It was Sonic's match. He did a springboard up. Elemental punch here, pin attempt. And he got destroyed. I remember that. Just 2. Forward again. Elemental spear twice. Can Zachary kick out of this? And he can. Elemental Hero Niels gets the W. Yeah, it was close, but he dropped the ball. Niels picked it up, though. A great win. A well-earned. Yeah, that was a good fight. That's a good fight. And Niels picking a win over a former champion. Watch out now. And speaking of watch out, we got another matchup on. I told y'all we were cooking for this go-home show. But it's going to be Sailor Moon in action. She's going to be taking on the the women's royalty champion. I get that always mixed up with them. Psylocke. Let's get it. I gotta go. Thank you so much for streaming. And thank you so much and enjoy. Thank you for the lurk, friend. Please take care of yourself. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for the awesome vibes. Take care, and I'll catch you soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Appreciate your time. Get it going up and ready to go. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. She is here and locked in. You can see the focus. Let's get it. And here we go. Let's get it, Greg. Sailor Moon with a nice drop kick to Psylocke. And don't forget, this is a big matchup. I mean, for Psylocke, she's going to have that rematch against Cammy at SummerSet, which is going to be really good to see those two ladies in action. Cammy said she could watch this matchup very closely. And Psylocke did have the option to take the night off, but said nope, she wants to stay focused for SummerSet and wants to go up against Sailor Moon. Got called out by the leader of the Moon Squad. And took that personal, says she wants this matchup tonight. Up and over. Oh, big drop. Thankfully, okay. High knee and Sailor Moon again. You can see the energy he has right now, just staying super focused here. Kind of won. Got the two stand right in. Just beats the count of 3. Look at this. Uh-oh, I'm about to say, going for another combo. Sailor Moon absolutely locked in. Another lock stand, super focused. Is Sailor Moon going to be okay? Psylocke going right for her. And you can tell the world champ not happy there. Did take some time to celebrate. Might be a little early. Big snap neck breaker there. A pin attempt. Just one. Strong kick out by Psylocke. Good way to get up. But she is favoring those ribs, though. Right to the arms. Skip up out of it. Let's go for the side strike. Sailor Moon misses. Sound like a little bit of a taunt to Sailor Moon. Up. About to do this. Up and over. Big punch to the gut. Takes down one half of the Moon tag team. Sailor Scout's going to be in a big amount of trouble here. But this is tough for Sailor Moon. Psylocke is extremely locked into what she needs to do now. Get right back up. Springboard. Big kick. Pin attempt. Is that it? Just one. Oh, a huge punch. Even more strikes. Kick to the face. She's not done. Goes up. Another big kick. And this is what Sailor Moon needs to be careful for. Just Psylocke's absolute determination here. Those strikes will get even more dangerous as they go forth. Face breaker right to the mat. Pin attempt. Is that it? Just two. Psylocke looking on. Might be the sign she needs to go for the fatal blow. If she can get it. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that reversal. And Sailor Moon got right back out of it. Sailor Moon doing some great work here. No way. She could be doing. Uh-oh. Oh, I know this move. Going in right for this lock, right to the legs. Trying to go forth with Psylocke. Needs to be very careful. Sailor Moon might try to go for Moonlock if she can get it. Just two. Big kick out. Up and over. Snaplex. Oh, going right for the Moonlock. Right in, locked in. Holding that arm, going in, locked in. Does get out of it. Someone, I think, was trying to go for another drop there. Salak with a strong reversal. Oh, misses that one. Look at Greg. Got hit. Oh. Good reversals by both ladies. High knee. Oh, no way. Steps up. Right to the back. Going in for the thrill there. Salak getting ready. Taunting Sailor Moon to get up. Big chops. No way. Sets her up here. Goes up for the atomic drop. Can she do this? Top rope. Going for the side stomp. Oh, Moon gets out of it, though. Twist the leg. Look at this. Oh, but Salak gets right out of that. Misses it. And might be getting ready for the side strike if she can get it. Does go up. Hits it with the side strike. He just looked at me and I was like, count. He looked right at me. He looked dead at me. He was like, what do I do? Greg. Jesus Christ. Good game. Good match. All right, y'all. It's main event time. Perfect time, too, because your boy getting hungry. All right, main event time. Let's do it up. It's going to be Gambit and Rogue. Let's get Gambit taking on Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales. Alright, match rules. We'll get this one 20 minutes because it's main event. Let's do it, y'all. No time. That's the Women's Television Champion in action. Rogue is in the house. And what an amazing time she looks holding that title up. And Rogue is here, locked in, absolute dominance as well. And you can see it with that Women's Television title. She will 100% be able to not only do her thing, but also has a rematch with the one and only Freeman. All right. As Rogue gets ready, she's going to be joining. Hey, what's up, Nat? Time to get the Fortnite grind soon. I hear that. Nat, what's going on, legend? How you doing? Yeah, I know. There's too many games to play. You got Blade coming to Marvel Rivals tomorrow. I gotta finish up Donkey Kong myself. I actually need to do that. I'm good. I'm chilling. We got Gambit and Rogue taking on Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales. Our main event. I'm good. How was your day? Also, congrats on getting the Savage Land 3-pack. I didn't get it. I actually forgot it went live. I know it's been going in and out of stock. I didn't get it right now because I bought so much stuff. I got my King SH Figure Arts, and then I just got an email. They were like, "Hey, who's this? Oh, the people I bought King from sent me a message. I was like, "Alright, cool." And then I have my Neandroid of Red coming soon, and then my Daima Goku. Oh, I forgot these two do have an entrance. And there we go. One half of the World Tag Team Champions and the World Champions. These dynamic duos. And then Magic and MJ swimsuit comics come Friday. Hell yeah, good stuff. Yo, I was gonna get. I think I still might get a couple of them because they're still online. I just gotta wait because I spent way too much stuff on Dragon Ball Z. But how you doing that? Did you get anything else new recently? Or are you saving your coins a little bit? Because I know I've been doing that a little bit too. I couldn't buy everything I wanted. I do have. Oh, I forgot I got him here, but I got Kirby. He got the Blicky though, but there's Kirby. The Blicky. That's it. I got my boy Kirby over here. Rogan on top. Oh, cross body from the television champion. Pin attempt. Kick out at 2. Miles Morales coming in just to make sure Gwen was alright. I have the Marvel Legends of those two. I may want to get the SH Figure Arts. I might try to get the McFarlane Mortal Kombat toys on Friday. Ooh, you should. Now, I would love to see your collection. If you ever have a picture, no pressure. But I love talking to my friends who collect action figures or have like displays or statues. I know you have some really good stuff. So I would love to see your like collection, even if you have a fraction of it. And I'll happily show like some of my stuff. I'm like, so many people have dope collections. Yeah, if you get the McFarlane Mortal Kombat, good luck. Oh, I want to get that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 art book. I just got to check if Udon charges me now or later. Because, like, I'm cool with either, but I'm like, yo. 120 bones is a lot of money. I pre-ordered the regular book, but this one has, like, the cool, fancy, like, extra stuff in it, and I kind of want it. The Marvel collection is under maintenance, but the DC collection is normal. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. That's good. Are you more, I don't know if I ever asked you, are you more of a Marvel DC than DC person, or is it like both? I've always wanted to ask people, like, kind of one. More Marvel? Okay, I'm about to say, chatting with you over the years, I was like, I figured that. It's funny, in our friend group, I could tell who's more Marvel, who's more DC. Just from chat with everyone, I'm like, I see. Hell yeah, that's good. Well, I'm glad you got some cool stuff, man. Hell yeah, and I hope you get the Mortal Kombat figures. And hopefully life is good for you. You're able to enjoy yourself. Oh, nice spin move for Spider-Man Miles Morales. That was sick. You know, Gambit is probably watching the matchup closely for a lot of reasons. He does have that money in the bank. He could theoretically cash in tonight on Miles Morales after this matchup. He could also be like, nah, I ain't doing it. But it is an option on the table. And speaking of the table, Gambit with a splash there, pin attempt. Oh, Gwen breaks that up. Just 2. Nice breakup by Gwen just to make sure Spider-Man Miles Morales is good. Big back kick. Nice drop. Just absolute go to work right to the legs. You see the focus there. You go up and over. Look at this. Momentum drop. Oh, no dice. Right to the legs again. Good job by Miles Morales going up. Big kick. He's not done. Eye breaker there. DDT to the mat. A huge DDT. And what is this man doing? Is he going to be able to go that far? I think so. If he can get the elbow. Oh, he's second guessing it. He's like, nah, I don't blame him. That's a far-ass reach. Like, Gambit was knocked out, but you missed that. You got to live with that, dog. I don't know. Ooh, misses the elbow. Almost hit Greg. Almost caught a straight. Oh, big drop kick. Whoa. And now I think he feels a little bit more confident to hit that elbow. Going forth with the super elbow. Is that enough pin attempt? Ooh, a kick out, and just to Rogue just made it as soon as Gambit kicked out. Fourth nice DDT pin attempt. Just two, good kick out. Going in, oh, spinal lock in. Gambit has to hold on. He's trying to get near the ropes. You can see. Not able to fully get it, but is staying as focused as he can. Miles Morales taking it to Mr. Money in the Bank. I'm about to say this could influence his decision. He may not cash in at all Miles Morales after this matchup. if he's not able to beat him. Oh, Gambit trying to look up. Spider-Man going back for it. It's back and forth. Goes up with the spider drop there. Is that enough pin attempt? It is. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Spider-Gwen get the W tonight. Next year, Hasbro's going to release an Onslaught figure. I heard. I am way excited for that. I'm excited for the movie rumors I heard. And I'm very, very excited that my man Beast is finally getting a common figure. Because as somebody who bought the Cal Bane version, that did cost me a little bit more than I wanted. Getting a regular Beast is great. I might do an X-Men 97 collection itself. Like, I have my X-Men collection. Congratulations to the world champs getting a victory. But I might do my X-Men 97 collection as well, too. Like, I may do some of that. Just because, like, in my other setup, that might be fun to just have. But also with Beast, there's so much you can do. Because I can do, like, that collection. I can do my X-Men Ultimates collection. It's a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. But I appreciate y'all. I think we're going to wrap it up here because I got to get dinner. And we actually went like 2.5 hours. I thought I was only going to go 2 with wrestling today. But we made it. But thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody coming through. We'll do X-Men Sports Social so you can follow me on social media. See when I'm live, all that good stuff. There's my Twitter, my YouTube, the Instagram, and the Blue Sky. Where you can catch me hanging out, doing all that goodness. Also, I will be back tomorrow. Good night, Nat. I appreciate you a ton. Thanks for hanging in, friend. Tomorrow we should be live. I don't see any reason we wouldn't be, but if something does come up, I'll let y'all know. Because we got to finish Donkey Kong. And we probably might just go straight to Marvel Rivals. If Blade's available, Cortez, what's good, brother, man? Thank you so much. You get a shout out while you're here. What's going on, dog? I appreciate you. Y'all be sure to check out the homie Cortez. You doing that Dead by Daylight, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hope you're doing well. What's good? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Y'all be sure to check out Cortez. Super dope streamer, plays a variety of awesome games. Always a good time hanging out with him. Fellow wrestling fan as well. I know is going to be like possibly doing the EFED in the future, but I know he worked very hard on his EFED, so show him some love. Love to see members of the Anime Squad hang out with the homie Cortez. Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. We're gonna drop a raid to a friend. So join me in Anime Squad raid if you want to hang out and say hi to somebody. I'm gonna see who's on. There's so many dope people on tonight. As my controller, I don't know why I was not controlling my mouse, struggling with it. All right, who's saying what's up to? All right, let's see how long pizza been on. That usually helps me make a decision. Okay, you know what? I have not rated my buddy Spoofy in some time. We love Properly Spoofy. She's super dope. She's gonna be doing some Ark Survive right now. So what's that, Spoofy? Spoofy's freaking amazing. She uses she, her pronouns. Very talented streamer, great friend. She plays a lot of horror games, a lot of Ark Survived, a little bit of a Pokemon fan as well. Does a lot of cool horror, fantasy games, dinosaurs, and sci-fi, which I absolutely love. All of those things, except horror. That scares me. So I leave it up to the professionals, like Spoofy, to do that. But I cannot, unfortunately. All right, y'all. What's out of Spoofy? I'll see y'all mañana. Take care of yourselves. Be excellent to each other. Have an amazing night, and I appreciate you all. Peace.